Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are playing Progressive Capitals on the Europe Advanced map. And we're live on Twitch. So if you want to swing on over to the Twitch channel and you're watching this on YouTube, come on down and say hello. Graham, welcome to the stream. It has been a long time. I've streamed a couple times over the past few weeks, but I've been playing pretty much exclusively Risk. Not really much Minecraft, certainly not any Fortnite, which is where I think you originally discovered me. And yeah, we're playing what is known as the meta settings here in Risk. So let me pull those up above my head here. Oh, I got to pick my capital first. White has already chosen his capital. I don't like this one up here on Murcia. The Estonia cap's not terrible. Anything nested back here is pretty bad. I'm very late in the turn order. This stuff over here is not good. Really think my only option is Marseille here, which is next to White's 3. He might not like that, but this is probably the least card blockable cap. And I can explain the concept of card blocking to anybody who's unfamiliar, either watching on YouTube or Twitch in a little bit. Black cap's up here. That's going to be annoying. Probably won't be able to hold the bonus that I'm in. But that's okay. No vision on anybody else's cap other than black, though. We've got 3 of our own next to black. I don't really want to roll his capital, but maybe it'll come down to that. Yeah, so our settings for the game, let me cover myself for a moment. You can take a look. Got Capital Conquest on Europe Advanced, 6-second turn timer, expert level AI, progressive cards, balanced blitz dice, no rank restrictions, alliances off, fog and portals. Fog and blizzards on, portals off, automated AI behavior as well. Excuse me. And yeah, Risk. So the concept of progressive cards is in standard Risk, you've got fixed cards. So if I look at the cards here, your bonuses would be 4 for the infantry cards, 6 for the cavalry cards, 8 for the artillery cards, and then if you've got one of each, you would get 10. And then obviously a +2 if you own a territory that you have a card corresponding to. In progressive cards, however, once players trade in, it's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, and then after 15, it's +5 every single trade-in. Those trade-ins are per player. Actually, purple's a bot now that I'm realizing this. They're per player trade-in versus per, it's per individual trade-in rather than for each player. So I don't trade in on 4 if I'm trading in for the first time after somebody else has. It's so if blue trades in, it's 4, purple, pink 6, etc. As such. See, I could actually try to roll his capital. I'm not going to do that. I don't think that's a very good idea. I could also try to take material up here. Purple has expanded quite a bit. Actually, purple's cap might be in here. I'm going to place a couple troops here just to adventure a little bit. We'll obviously keep our cap fortified. Yeah, and I am correct in that assumption. Purple's cap is right here. Somebody else might try to roll it. I might as well give it a shot since I'm here. Bad dice. Very bad dice. Now we're not going to win this yet. I might as well try. I'm going to make black hit through my 3. We did take our card that turn, so that'll be that. I thought I could maybe take it. Now I'm not going to have a great path to it. Black is going to hit R3. He's probably going to try to take a bunch of material up here. Is he going to come down into France? No, he does hit R3. We don't lose. He doesn't lose a single troop. That's tough. That is tough. We do have an ad break for those of you watching on Twitch. I do apologize. It turns the pre-roll ads off for an extended period of time for anybody coming in. So it is nice to have those. How have I been? I'll say it quick. I got about 9 seconds. I've been good. The Risk on YouTube and Twitch has been going well. So thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well as well. All right. So pink has invested a whole 8 here off of capital down in this lower area. Probably going to take all of this. I don't think pink's pretty good, though. I wouldn't leave that many troops off of capital. We do have blue in this region as well, taking this bonus no less. Going to go down, split, and come up. No, he's not even going to split. So we might have pink on a capital on Rabat, maybe. I'm not sure. Still getting 5 a turn. He's going to clear out this entire bonus down here. White might have Italy. Did blue get a bonus? He did not. So neither of those players have a bonus. We're going to see pink probably rolling the rest of this, which I guess good for them. Black likely took both of these bonuses up here. If we don't see white breaking that up, we'll know. Hopefully purple doesn't remove my presence. I'd like to try to take this Russia cap. I don't think it's that bad. Nice. Pre-roll ads disabled for 21 minutes. If you want to follow me on Twitch, I think I mentioned it at the beginning, head on over to twitch.tv/c_moneyplays. You can find my Twitch channel there if you're watching here on YouTube. And if you're watching on Twitch, go find my... Oh, interesting. What is white doing here? I'm doing well. Love the Risk pick. One of my favorite Title League games. I'm enjoying Risk quite a bit. It's a lot of fun. But if you're watching on Twitch, go follow me on YouTube. YouTube.com/@C_money. Should be as simple as that. This is going to hit me here. It's going to pull everything off. So we actually have a route up into here to take this capital on our next turn. We're going to have to hit through black, but hopefully we have that pathing. I'm not worried about my 10 cap here. I am worried about black potentially taking this from me. Or white even. I'm going to take that. We've removed black from this area. And now purple's without a cap. Black has a +11. So black held both of this. White, for some reason, doesn't break him. I guess wanted to make sure he got his material back to capital. If I had to guess, white's cap's probably on Venice. Maybe he's in the middle here, but I think it's more likely that he's on Venice. Trying to maybe play for Italy. Black breaks into Scandinavia here. Yep. Going to try to take all of Scandinavia potentially here. Black's going to get quite strong early on here. It's actually going to stop. He's going to leave the 8 there. It's going to protect him from me or purple. Well, the purple bot's probably not going to come in here. Coming in and breaking him up. So Risk is very fun board game, but it takes so long. I do like the online version of the game. It goes significantly faster. Especially like the progressive cards here usually makes the games take less time. Sometimes you'll get games that stalemate quite a bit. And those can certainly be a bit frustrating to have to try to play. And you know, if you're playing the ranked mode and you don't get the results you're looking for, doesn't always go. You spend a lot of time investing it into a game that's kind of a lost cause. So hopefully that doesn't transpire in this particular game that we're playing today. Now the players in our game, purple is a bot. The purple player's name was Ephraim. They did not ready up, so they have turned into an AI. The blue player is General Warrior from Germany. The pink player is Yancey the Whiner from the country of Australia. We have white investigating this capital. Don't roll me, please. You're going to make... Why do people do this? Well, the white player is Benary 96 from the United States. Purple actually has a bonus somewhere. A +4. One of these ones probably in here. Hopefully it doesn't stack any troops on me. It's not going to. It's going to hit white. Good. Smart play, white. Investing all of your troops up there into me. Just delightful. So now we can actually fortify both of our capitals up. White won't be able to take it, which is beneficial to us. I don't like the bots having caps. It's typically in my best interest to prevent that. He didn't hit white out of down here. 10 cap I still don't think will get taken, but just in case black or blue tries to do something a little bit suspicious. I'm just going to leave the 7 up there, actually. I am going to hit... I don't want to box myself off from... Actually, I don't want to show black my caps there either. Let's just take with this up here. Oop, I missed. Just straight miss. I think a 6 cap should be able to hold whatever anybody in this region is going to throw at me. I think the benefit of having this cap on the right side is that both... any of the strong players I don't think exist over here. I mean, we saw the white territory on Krasnodar here. I don't know what's on South Russia, but we've seen purple... which, again, is a bot just kind of skirting around the outside. So, that is true. I once had an 8-hour game with my brothers. Exactly. That stuff is brutal. It takes quite some time. And I think the longest I've played in this game is a little over 4 hours, and then I honestly just gave up because I was not in a winning position. And it just took quite some time. So, the black player, who I didn't mention, this is Zico 30 from Japan. They are getting quite strong here early on. And they have invested quite a bit of troops off of capital. They've taken, now this bonus up here, they'll be getting about, let's see, another +3. And that's at least, probably at least 3 extra territories over what they were getting before. They were getting 11 before, so they'll be up to at least 15, I believe, on this next turn. Blue is going to invest some troops here away from his capital. He's going to put a 9 next to me. And he breaks in front of black. So black might actually get the wrong idea here that maybe blue is a nearby threat. What are you doing, dude? I don't understand the motivation behind this play at all. Fails the attack on black in the lower right. Now, there actually is the potential to play for bonuses in external locations. White's still playing the game, despite wasting all of his material rolling me. Pink is getting 17 a turn, though. That could be dangerous. So I don't like playing the take a card and pass strategy, but based off of how this one's setting up so far, might be necessary. I think pink might not even have a capital down here, which means blue could just break him. I think he's holding one of these two, likely the Romania, Bulgaria, Greece bonus. Does he come right down here? This is what I would do. Yep, exactly. Taking this bonus as well. This is a greedy... We've got two greedy players, black and pink. The big problem between these two is they're playing on completely opposite sides of the map right now, which is not my favorite thing. He's got a 4 to 5 material over here. So I think pink has currently a 4-point hold over this entire region. He's got Romania. He's probably got Gigel here, Rabat, and then obviously Egypt. So we're going to need some sort of conflict amongst the other players to occur for me to be able to excel in this game, because it's not happening just yet. Let's see what purple commits their material to the bot. White doesn't take back Italy or anything. White's in a pretty bad spot. Probably, you know, if I had to say the worst spots in the game, I'm probably second worst. I think White's in easily the worst spot in the game so far. The bot doesn't really count. It kind of just exists. It's not playing to really try to hold any sort of positions or anything. White's not happy about the play that the bot just made, so that should tell you all you need to know about that. Let's get this up to 15. I'm a little bit more worried about that cap getting taken, and then I'm going to make my take into purple over here just to gain maybe a little bit of visibility. And all of the visibility we gain is just on the bot. We'll get a nice little 9 cap up there. And once the trade-ins start coming in, we should be better defended. I was correct that black is getting 15 per turn, as expected. So a look at, we're only sitting on 30 troops. We're up to 4 cards. The bot should trade in before us. I would love if black traded in a little bit early. I don't know if that's going to happen. And black appears to not be getting too greedy. Blue up to 10. So blue might have been taking extra just to get himself an extra troop. Because if you are over 12 or more territories, you do get the extra troops. Blue's removing a black position. Removes me as well. Finds pink. He's not going to enjoy the repercussions of that. I think pink's going to continue moving east. This is a misplayed move by blue. Investing material far away from his capital that he's not going to be able to hold. Assuming his capital is here. Probably in Andalusia. White's not happy about whatever material got removed from him. I thought he was playing from Italy because he fortified 6 troops out of France earlier. Now, pink's on 21 a turn. Probably just come sweep up here and take all of this. Hoping he doesn't have a good idea of where the purple capital is, because I don't want to lose that territory either. I have the benefit of having 2 completely opposite positions. In progressive cards, obviously the bonuses help in the early game to help build yourself. Black's going to have a very good time building himself up. But in the late game, they aren't as important. Map control, card blocking, which is the concept. Obviously, you get a card every turn, you take a territory. If you can prevent somebody by having too many troops in their way from taking a territory, that's known as card blocking. And the cards in progressive cards are super valuable in the late game. So, you know, say these trades get up to like 150 troops or something, and I'm able to successfully block a guy who's only getting like say he's getting 25 troops a turn from his bonuses. That's great. But if I'm putting, if you're a 2-point card block or something, like blue might end up being, you know, if he, or maybe 3-point for blue if he's on Andalusia, you can block on Melilla and Sahara, and then Gascony, and he won't be able to break through you at all. And we do have the purple bot trading in. This is going to move likely into here, this 4, into Donetsk, and try to take this entire bonus. I haven't been able to gather what kind of bot this is, because it hasn't been going for a bonus so far. White is not in a great spot. So the bot trades in first. That's actually going to benefit the other players more than I'd like it to. Let's get this up to 18, and then the rest over here. I'm going to make my attack here. Obviously, the bot has not taken any bonuses. Let me find white a little bit of white there in Central Europe. Or I guess that's that Eastern Europe, technically. That is Eastern Europe. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that one for sure. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I am doing all right. I went to the grocery store earlier. That's big for me on this weekend. I've been pretty lazy. Went golfing yesterday. That went mediocre. It's quite cold where I live, so the sacrifices we make to play the games we love. So black is down to 14 a turn. He has lost a couple of his external territories, would be my guess. Blue is up to 12, though, so blue has taken some additional territories. Wondering if blue considers breaking pink. I believe they are neighbors. Black, kind of a neighbor with nobody right now as it stands. 12 here, 18 here. Starting off pretty slow, but we'll have a decent trade. Black does not trade, so he'll get the best trade on 15. We'll get the 12 trade. What's up, Yoder? Welcome to the stream. See Money Plays is on. Oh, let me move the chat. I don't like where it's located. Let's put it over here where it's a little bit easier to read. Maybe, yeah, right there. Perfect. I am on. Get your popcorn. We've got potential silliness on the way. Certainly a fun time over here when I'm playing my games well. And when I'm not playing my games well, well, you win some, you lose some, you know. So, what have we got going on? Just seeing who else is streaming Risk. We've got a dude playing, like, some sort of other Risk, it looks like. And then a bunch of people playing the game. We got a lot of people online today. So, feel free to check out the other Risk content creators who stream as well. My following is mostly on YouTube, but I do want to expand my reach to Twitch because it's fun streaming. I enjoy it, and occasionally you get the ones where you end up getting a 4-hour Caps game on Las Vegas. I'm watching you and Lauren. Who is Lauren? Oh, Lauren. Okay, I see. Thank you, Yoder. I'm glad to be part of your evening entertainment. Yeah, I see her now. I had the list open, so I went and looked. Unfortunately, I'm not as integrated into the Risk community, so I do miss out on some people and whatnot. So pink was still getting 21 a turn. I wonder if he blasted into blue or even white. Well, probably not white. Pink seems pretty skilled. Initially, I didn't like holding their 8 off of capital on the second turn, but when they weren't getting any bonus. But now I don't hate it as much, only because they seem to be fairly reserved. If they did hit blue, then fair enough. Bot goes down this way. It's also going to break into me here. Now I can leave this spot unlocked and hit the 2, and that way just hit a little bit of the material near me. Krasnodar, I don't actually want to trade either of these in because they're both right near territory that I can... Oh, wait, is Petro... Petro's a Blizzard this time. We're going to trade Petro in, but do not want to trade Krasnodar in. That's a little bit too valuable for my liking right now. We'll attack with the 6 here. Let's get this up to 25. I think this is still the better cap in terms of where everything's going down. And then we'll break here. I don't want to open up this yet. Until I know the bot's killable, I don't want to bother attacking it. And actually, I think we have another trade in on 3. That's big. So we've got 2 20-plus caps. I don't know that anybody's really going to try to aggressively roll those early on, but black has been getting about anywhere from 11 to 15 per turn over the past several turns. 29 on 25, he's not going to hit me. That actually comes off of cap, I think. At this point, he's whacking somebody. I don't think he might be going for the purple kill. I don't know that this is worth the investment. Might end up being a washy. Oh, that slider error there. Doesn't hit the 1 here either. He just completely misses this territory. Maybe he loops back to get it? No, he stops. So the bot's super weak. This is potentially a kill feed here. Blue has lost a bunch of his external territories, which makes me think that pink probably knocked everything out of the right side here. I'm worried that pink or white is going to go for this kill. Blue is over here on the right side. Not going to have enough juice to kill the bot either. I'm very worried white's going to get this kill. White is probably the player I think least deserving of this kill. Pink has taken Orient. Guys, break them. I'm not in a position to go break because I don't have any bonuses, but we've got black getting a bonus. We've got blue getting a bonus, and neither of these players is going to go in there and attack. And pink's probably going to get fed the purple kill here, which is not my favorite thing Was purple was down to only 3 a turn, right? No, they're in 8. All right, so purple had an entire bonus. Maybe this one in here, or maybe still this one in the middle. Pink is a slow attacker. We've got that to our benefit. They might, yeah, they don't go for the kill anywhere. White, maybe they took white's cap. That'd be nice. Nope, white still has their capital. White's going to go for the purple kill here, at least what they perceive as the purple kill. Why are you signaling to me over here? He hits purple here. White also very slow. Goes this way. All right. Let's see what purple does. He's made it all the way over here with that stack. I've got a couple avenues to come off and try to kill purple. I assume purple's on 3 troops now. Most of these players have kind of hit it in every which spot. If it trades in, obviously I ignore it. If it doesn't, I think I just trade in and take the 4 cards. I don't think I'll be killable afterwards. And maybe we'll even see an attack come out from one of these spots. But I'm likely just going to... I'll attack down into here, because I think it might still be on Krasnodar with some troops. I'm just going to take the early trade, because if I do get... I'll be on 5 cards after. Let's put 6 here, and then we'll attack off of this capital. Actually, I'll put 10. We'll put 10 here. We'll attack off this capital over here. Yeah, I was wondering if there'd be more than... Alright, we get that, and then... Just want to double check that there's nothing up here. There's not. And is this the end of it? This was a pretty... Not the best. That was quite a bit of troop loss, unfortunately. But I think it'll end up being worth it. As long as one of these players don't roll me. Now, if black's got a set on 3, I will get rolled. I won't die, but I'll get rolled for sure. Bot is gone, though. That's good. And then now we've got a set for 25. At least 25, mind you. Granted, pink could come take either of my caps at this point. Hoping black just kind of leaves me alone. A little bit more of an investment than I was hoping. Like the rolls I got here. Like attacking the 4 here, we lose 3. The 3, we lose 3. The 1, we lose 1. And I was slidering most of this as well. Just some tough rolls throughout that. And black is just going to take... He's going to leave this 8 here maybe as a... some sort of precautionary thing. Blue can see both of my caps, but blue will not, with the trade-in, will not have enough. If he tries to attack me, he's going to kind of screw us both over. Pink, interestingly enough, pink actually seems very card blockable now if we get to that point, right? So they've got, as far as I can tell, their capital's on Rabat like I initially thought it was. They don't have, and actually white is very card blockable as well. He doesn't, I thought his cap was going to be on Venice or maybe here in this bonus. Neither of those is the case. So he's probably nested down here next to pink. If pink really wants to, I think his best bet is trading in and killing white. Especially because he can see white's position here. He doesn't know about this one here on burgundy, so he could potentially feed that. Now, if blue's botting out... Nope, blue does not bot out. He's still here as well. Just going to take his hit on black, call it a day. Sounds good to me. The pink player is by far the biggest threat, and I think maybe that will be what's preventing black from making a move on me. Despite knowing kind of what I've got about here. Do we see a 4 dropped here? We see a 9 drop there. Maybe is added. Yeah, and there's the trade-in. Where does this all get committed? I think pink might be hitting white. Hits here. Maybe a cap check. Uh-oh. I think he thought that was the end. Goes up. Sacks all of it into the cap. He does not have the kill here. Even if he's got troops on the other side to take this capital, white lives. And white gets fed to me. Does he have a set on 4? Does white have a set on 4? If he doesn't, I scoop up the kill. He does have a set on 4. Oh, boy. Oh, he actually didn't even lose his capital. Pink just rolled into him anyway. And now pink's getting messed up quite a bit, I think. White's doing way more attacking than he's done on any particular turn. This could turn, potentially turn the tides of this game. Now, white's cap is already open, but I don't know that I want to remove my access to it. I think what might be better is to even feed white to somebody else. I wonder if he just got himself killed. I don't want to hold a third cap right now, especially one that's sitting on Rome. That's not a great spot for me to take. Rostov, Egypt, Lithuania, Sahara Desert, Sevastopol. That's good enough, I suppose. I'd like to fortify that in. I don't want to kill white. I don't have any... White's saying victory. I don't want to kill white. I don't trade off of that. Let's get these both at least to 40 right off the bat. 40 here. I want to see pink's existence here. White's being very... All right. You know what, white? Fine. Fine. I'll hit you. Sure. He's literally asking for it. Like, sending all of those messages. I'll make you easier to kill. Sure. I'll feed your kill to pink. That's fine. Interesting. Black's going to go here. I don't know why you're going to hit my 4. You lock your cap. That's a question mark play. Or maybe he's going to come kill white for the 2 cards. Black, on 4 cards, this makes more sense for him to kill white. He does take that capital. So white sacked himself into pink for no good reason. And now black sets in off of this kill. I don't get that. If white had just kept his mouth shut, he wouldn't have died. Yeah, he dies because of that. You just keep your troops on cap, man. What are you doing? So black gets the 2 cards off of that and doesn't probably lose a whole lot from it. That's a positive gain. And maybe taking the 2 cards was worth it, but I don't know how many territories he has there. I didn't want to take the risk. I didn't want to hold that cap. I'd rather pit black and pink against each other. Unless maybe white just, or maybe black just clears the board here. He kills blue, kills pink, something like that. I obviously passed both my capitals, realizes he can't take those. Blue is actually very card blockable. I could send blue right into pink pretty quickly here. Black's going to fortify a bunch back. I don't even know if he even bothered holding this Rome cap. He might have just taken the kill. And maybe I should have just taken the kill. I wouldn't set off of it, but it might have still been worth it if it wasn't quite the troop exhaustion, you know. Maybe would have been worth it. But white's out of the game. Sacked himself into pink for no reason. We'll see how many troops pink is ending up with after white's attacks there. We've got blue putting 54 troops up here next to me. And is he just going to leave that there? Prevent himself from getting card blocked? That feels strange. I don't like him holding that next to me. I very strongly do not like him doing that. I'm not a big fan of that. Not at all, honestly. So I'll dump, you know, in case he has another set on 3, I'm going to dump my entire 8 troops that I get this next turn here, because might as well make it possible for me to not die here. Blue, I don't get the 50. You've got such a strong player in terms of total troop count and pink next to you. I'm not sure I understand this play from the blue player in terms of putting this many troops off of capital. Pink's going to keep attacking here, going for potentially for an additional bonus. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let black deal with that. I don't have the means to do that. I'm not going to actually even hit black. I guess I'll lock this cap, kinda. I don't really want to, but I don't want to risk taking anything off this one. And I don't want to break black. I want to leave him as strong as I can. And we won't even have a fortify after that. Do I have a trade on 4? 18 a turn for black. I do have a trade on 4. Sevastopol, we'll get the +2 from that. Black's cap is not opened, so hopefully this means he's attacking into pink down below, or maybe even blue. I don't like this investment by blue. I really don't understand it. Preventing himself from getting card blocked, I suppose. But you've got an external position so far, and your cap is now significantly weaker without this many troops on it. Maybe it would have only gone about 20 or 30 here. Black is hitting, I think, pink quite a bit. This is good. Pink might be on a trade here. Black trades on 4 to go pretty hard into pink. And if pink's not on a trade, pink will take a card before me. And if he's quite weak, like if he's somehow lost his capital, blue's on 9 still. So yeah, blue does not have 12 territories, just has his Spain bonus, the 55 here. Some additional troops up by my capital, which I, again, can't explain. We'll see what pink ends up with. I don't think black hit him here in maybe either of these bonuses. So we also, I'm not 100% sure where that pink capital is. I think if it's somewhere in this area, the fact like in this bonus here, get down to 15 a turn. So I think he got broken in Orient. I think he might just be holding these two in the middle. But black, I believe, is the one with the second capital. So this is good that pink and black are pitted against each other. I can vibe with that here early on. Now black's obviously not going to let me hold this bonus. Blue gives me a little bit of leeway here. Don't like the 7 sitting next to me. Going to be tough to card block me in the position that I'm in. Blue's on 4 cards there, not worth my my time, but I will be trading in now just to make sure I've got my my attack here. Let's get this up to, this is still my more important capital, but to about 80 I think should be good here, and then 77 there. Perfect. We find black over there. I'm not going to hit black. I'm going to pull my troops out of Sevastopol because they are not bordering anything. There's really no point. Black's up to 26 a turn after being on 18 the previous turn, so pink let him hold some sort of bonus here. It's only on 2 cards. No trade-ins. Our capitals are now likely not going to get hit. And if I somehow win this game without ever holding a single bonus, that'd be pretty funny. Or at least not holding a bonus in the early game. That certainly would be amusing. Black doing more attacking. Just attacks once so far. Does he keep going? He is going to keep going. I do like that. I'd love it if he just slammed the crap out of pink and I could swoop in and obliterate the remaining part of pink, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Does blue trade on 4? Nope, just places 9 troops up by me. I don't like this. I really wish he'd go elsewhere. What are you doing? He's trying to hold 12 territories, and he's being annoying about it. I don't want to lock my cap, but he's doing a really good job of irritating me. And I don't think giving him these free attacks over here is in my best interest. Like, he's intentionally leaving troops next to my cap. He's pointing himself back at me. I don't like the way this blue player is playing the game at all. It's quite annoying, honestly. I'm not going to retaliate yet, but I think after his trade-in, it's worthwhile to remove this external position of his. Especially because he keeps committing troops to that. And I'm not sure why pink hasn't looked into taking his capital or anything like that. 84, 81, alright. Bring this back to cap. But I think it's in my best interest to remove blue's external position. Even if it pisses him off, I think it's not worthwhile having him over here. Black's going to put... This is going to go right into pink, isn't it? Yep. Big blast there. He's going to hit all of this, I guess, and not hit the main stack. So the main stack on a 5 trade-in is now facing him. I don't really... Is he going to whack... Oh, he whacks it. Oh, he's chunking it down as much... Oh, he actually took it. Wow. The slider chunk down hits pink quite a bit on 5 cards, no less. Pink was getting 17 still on his previous turn, so he was holding a lot of bonuses. I don't really like that play from black. I think that's going to get him hit here. Blue trades in. I feel like blue's mad at me. I didn't do anything to him. I haven't done anything to him a single time this game. I haven't really done anything to anybody. I killed the bot, and I attacked white a single time. And that has been the extent of my game. So we'll see how this ends up playing out for sure. Blue is taking a very long time to make a decision here. Does finally trade in. Oh, and he invests it all up here. Are you just going to have this external 70 stack just to lurk over me? Is he going to try to take this bonus? Because I'm definitely not going to let that happen. Yeah, we just took this bonus. That's not happening. I'm not going to open that up to me. I'm going to hit his 13, I guess. Now, pink trades. Pink was down to how much a turn? It's down to 12. So just this bonus down here. I think that might mean black tried to card block him, but obviously a trade-in on 5. I don't know why you'd set up your card block then. Trade-ins are quite high. Don't want to give blue a route back to me with this big stack. He could double tap this cap if he wanted to. I don't think that'd be a very intelligent play by him. So we've got black and pinks pitted against each other. We got blue being irritating near me. And pink with a 49 stack is running up through here. Pink's not that quick with attacking. I don't actually think any of these players are. He's now broken Italy. I think he's going to end up coming up this way. No, he might have just taken this capital, though. That's actually a pretty powerful position I think pink could put himself into. I'm going to put everything up here. I don't want blue to have this bonus. I know the bonus. I say the bonuses don't matter. I do stand by that. It's less about the bonus and more about the positioning here. So I see how I'm not completely locked up here. I still have a path back into blue. And obviously if his 67 wants to come over, he could certainly trade in as well. Yeah, you're angry. Well, don't get your material out of here. You're placing troops near my cap. I'm not a fan. Black's just going to go right back in through these bonuses that pink took back, but I don't think pink... I think pink has this capital now, based off of the attacking there. I wonder if now black tries to card block, or maybe waits until he trades in to do it. I don't have a set on 4. That's not great. I'm not a big fan of that. Because now blue might set in on... Blue could set in on 4 before I set in on 5. Yeah, blue's very slow. Doesn't know what he wants to do here. This is going to attack. Now he attacks black. And now he's going into the pink black kerfuffle down here. This I don't understand. Oh, is he going to completely loop around? He's going to completely loop around to come take material in here. No, he does not. And he pulls his 55 back. Oh, pink is on 5. Pink is just down to a capital. Black whacked the crap out of him. That came off a cap. This is all pink has left, I think. Unless, I don't know if I can trust that. He's attacking with 2 different stacks right now. I think he might have left these troops next to this cap and didn't actually use them. Can I trust this? Black's on 5 cards. 6. I mean, that's a lot of territory to have to cut through. And now he's attacking with a 3rd stack now. There's a chance he's got a bunch of this external. I'm just going to take a peek. Let's get this up to 80. It's not even a bonus I really care about. I just want to see. I'd be doing myself a disservice. Yeah. Well played. So I was right. He was just holding this next to black's cap. But we opened up black. Not that it mattered. Black was already opened. He might go for a kill on pink here. I think it's a hefty investment, assuming pink's got quite a bit on capital. And that's a 70 trade-in that he doesn't even have. How much of this does he put here on the 64? I don't know. 12? Eh. We're going to lose our Venice take, assuming. Yeah, black needs to not necessarily even get broken, but somebody's got to get up in here and remove some of his bonuses. He's getting how much per turn? Only 18. I guess it's not as bad. Blue's up to 15 a turn. So that makes me think blue's got this area down here. Blue's going to try to take this bonus. Dude, are you... I'm not going to let you hold it. No, he's skirting around me. He's going to come hit pink. But you presumably got this +3 down here. Or does he have this +4 in the middle? I don't really like any of these external positions that blue is holding. I'm not particularly a fan of it. I'd prefer if they all just went away. Does this loop all the way back into here? No, it's might have gone down, or it's just sitting in here. So pink's up to 12 a turn again. These players really can't make up their minds here on how they want to play this. I'm very confused by what's going on right now. I'm still not on a bonus. I'll still be getting 7 a turn. I might try to take this bonus in here just to try to catch up a little bit. Pink's obviously got this 42. I'm surprised black didn't try to go for a card block or something on pink on that last turn. Force him to trade, but it is what it is, I suppose. So I'll trade now. And I kind of want black out of my hair. Or not black, rather. Blue out of my hair completely. I'll go 120 here, and then whatever we've got left over here, let's just do it. I just want you gone. It locks my cap, but I've still got the other unlocked cap. What is this doing here? That's fine. I just want him. I want him out of here, man. I hope pink takes that opportunity to hit him, or black comes up and hits him. He doesn't deserve any of this material in here. I thought maybe a 54% chance would roll. It doesn't. But I kind of want him to... I want to force him to make a mistake with his trade-in so that I can card block him. That's my biggest thing here. Because I can card block blue pretty easily. Especially if his cap's on Andalusia like I think it is. And then he's playing... And pink's is on Rabat. Theoretically... we should be able to mess him up. Might have been a mistake to make that play when he's on a 5 trade. I got a little greedy. I saw the 40-something sitting here, and I was like, well, I might as well try to get rid of it. Black's going to bring all of this back to cap, I assume. Or no, he's keeping that separate. So blue's mad at me now. He'll trade in with his big old 85 trade and come break my bonus, whack my cap, whatever. But blue also takes so long to make his decisions that... whatever. It's on 2 cards now. Places 72 here. So he's got two things he could do here. He could try to kill pink if he's got enough on cap. No, he's coming right for me. Oh, that's funny. He's going to open my cap up because that would be the biggest mistake in the world. No, he's just trying to get extra territories. He's trying to run himself up as much as he can. Oh, never mind. He opened my cap. Buddy, you are so bad at the game of Risk. I mean, I don't like saying that, but he's not good at all. He's very bad. Comically terrible, honestly. So on my next trade-in, I maybe try to completely remove his external position. I would love it if just pink did it for me. Because he's committing so much off cap that I can't imagine he's got that much on his own capital. To the point where, like, maybe pink could just take it and kill him. He hasn't reacted. He's reacted angry face pretty much every time somebody's hit him. So we'll see what happens, but we got the 122. I'm not particularly worried about losing that. I am going to lock this again just because I want to irritate blue as much as possible. Because naturally he'll probably come break me open again. Now I'm on 4 cards. We don't have a trade on 4 again. Which is not my favorite. But blue is very much a you can't hold the bonus but I can type player. Black is playing much more conservatively now, getting 25 a turn. Pink is only getting 15. Blue is hitting elsewhere right now. So why not pick a fight with someone else, blue? I mean, this seems to be your MO. Lets me hold this. Pulls back. Pulls some of it back. That's confusing. What does pink do with this? Getting 10 now. So pink has lost 2. Was he getting 12 before? No, he's getting 15. He lost a 5. I don't know. Maybe this bonus down here. Blue whacked into him and is now holding him hostage. Oh, pink botted. Pink is officially botted out. That's bad. That's actually really not good. I don't even... Black doesn't even hold this bonus. He shouldn't be upset with me doing this. That's not great. So black's on 2 cards. Maybe he kills pink on 4. Although I think the benefit is if pink is on Rabat and blue is on Andalusia, it won't attack off. Black's doing quite a bit of attacking. So black, now I got to think about where a card block lies on black. We've got a little bit of it here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a hard card block, man. Just with all of the positions he's got. I can still hold a lot of the board once I end up getting it down. It'd be essentially like a... Well, if the cap's here, 1... I guess you just block from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you control all of this. That would be assuming blue's out of the game. Somebody has 3 caps now. So if pink doesn't trade here, we got to kill pink because pink's cap has been taken. Black's got 3 caps. Blue's got 1. I've got 2. Blue just took pink's cap. All right, we're fingers crossed here, chat and YouTube watchers. Pink does not trade because if pink trades, this could be bad for me. It also might hit blue. The benefit here is blue likely hit black's cap. Pink's getting 7 because it has this bonus. Don't trade. Ah, it trades. No, put the troops here. You're bordering a 53. Hit the 53. I don't know why it put 62 here. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, so now the bot's a much more irritating investment to kill. Hit the 53. Oh, it doesn't even hit the 53. Man, it just breaks me. All right, well, I'm on 5. I can set in here. Pink bot's on 2. We don't kill it until after its next turn. Sets over. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put all of it. Let's get this just up to a clean 100. I'm going to hit blue here. Oh, that's just such a worse cap than I was expecting. I mean, I'll take it. Is he killable? He's on 5 cards. I think I gotta try to kill him. That was the cap. I needed to get that capital control. Is that a double set? I don't think so. Not quite. This one's not great. I'll put like 20 on it. I'm going to break him up here just to... Yeah, he's only on 3. Get 50 here, and then the rest here, because that's my best cap. All right, that was rather opportunistic. And the bot's just going to hold against this cap, so that's basically the card block I need there. I can take him completely out of here. And I can block him. I wanted this Rabat cap because it makes the block on him much easier. So I can just block here. We got the bot here to block, and then... Oh, he even stops there. Wow, all right. So we can use the troop leverage that we're going to get solely off of territory count here. And we can even use the bot just to set up blocks for us. I want the bot out of here because it's going to hit me, right? Which is not great. He's going to essentially have free cards on me for a bit. But I don't want him... I want him to have to take his cards off the bot. I don't want him to have to take the cards off of me. I'm on 5, so I can at least block here. I can kind of block here, and then I just take out the rest of this, so he has to hit the bot. That's kind of the goal. Alright. I want all of this gone. I'm fine with also having to hit the bot. 45, and then make this like a 25. And then the rest on this cap. All right. That's fine. All right, that's okay. He'll have to hit that still. And we'll put this all on. I don't know how much he's got here. I don't think he won't be able to hit this cap. I'm going to put it on this one just for protection's sake. Does he trade on 4? He can hit the 8 still. I didn't fortify that because I kind of want to force him to hit the 8. He might have enough to hit whatever pink left here, which is not my favorite thing. But, man, taking that blue kill, sometimes you just got to be opportunistic about it. He invested so much into hitting black here that it was worth it. Oh, yeah, wow. Pink gave him a pretty easy take there. So on 3 bot trades, 77. I mean, look at how much it's stacking up on the borders here. I've still got takes on him up here if I want them. That's going to hit me. This will open up a cap at least. I was really hoping... this is going to hit my 15. I guess I'll just have to take that off. I was hoping it would roll his cap, but that's not the case. So we'll just leave that as a blocker, I guess. Bot is totally not worth the cards right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to add to that. Let's just throw this on cap. Here, I guess. Joker is big. I don't want to have to use it. We'll trade on 5 when it gets there. Black's trading now. 120 bomb coming at us. Does it come off cap to try to take a cap? Because that might be Black's best bet, is making it more difficult for me to card block him. I think one of us needs to take the hit of killing the bot. I don't really want to do it. I think it's going to make me too weak. And then he could reverse card block me if he did that. He is hitting the bot quite a bit right now. This is not... None of these hits are worth it. 65. Ooh, I don't like this at all. That was not worth it at all. I mean, he breaks the bot completely, but... What does that get you? A bonus that's just going to get broken? Comes up here. Look, obviously, I've got takes on him that I can use here. It's possible he's not even on a set. It did break him as well. I think I just put troops up here and I come in and... maybe the bot has already kind of card blocked him. I'll leave this here as an additional spot I can attack from. Yeah, he sets in again. Is he just going to accept second place, I wonder? Try to kill the bot? I mean, any troops he places there are not worth it. I would place it on your cap down here. I want to force him to either hit these big stacks or hit a cap. We can win this if either of those happens. And he comes down this way, only with 9. So the bot might just take that back, too. That might have been not so worth the investment. But now the bot's not down here, so I can set up this card block. He's not on a trade. We should be able to card block black here now. 100%. I've got to trade. I could even kill the bot myself to set this card block. You know, he was doing that. I mean, the trades are 130. Do I have it without the Joker? Back-to-back trades. I think this game's over, everybody. I think this one's over. This opens me up. He won't have a set in. Georgia, Galicia's probably... neither of those really matters. Let's go 45 here. This will step into there. And the rest I'm going to put up here. Go here. Now the bot's on 3. I actually set in off of this. 226, that's fine. So I'll let him come off that, and I'll just set up my positions on the other spots. So let's go Poland. Oh, well, let's get this up to 100 just so if he tries to roll it, he's in a tough spot. We'll pull that back, and then I want 25. 25. 25. And you know what? I'm going to put it here. And then just the rest there. If he ends up rolling this, that's fine. All right. So he's got one avenue out, which we knew was going to be the case. He doesn't have a set in, so whatever actions he does here, I can just respond to with my set, card block him again. Exactly what he does. Perfect. Keep going. Come try to take a cap. If you take a cap, you will lose both of the caps. Man, we really turned this way. Killing blue there. Oh, boy. That's like the worst play you could do. I set it on 3. I just take it. I take whatever he's leaving here. Leave 67. That's fine. Set on 3. Good game, brother. I'm going to make all of these 35 now, just for safety purposes. Oh, made that one 36 by accident. 35 down there. Perfect. All right. And I might as well take that bonus away as well. Did I miss a spot? I don't think I missed a spot. I think I card blocked correctly. Good game. And then whatever he pulls off, I'm just going to slam because I'm going to get like 60 or 70 troops on this next turn. And then we can just take our cards up here. I wonder if he just pulls everything off. I feel like he's got to know that this game is lost. This was well played. We don't have a ton of viewers here in the stream watching this. But yeah, 130 up here. I don't know if that's everything. So we'll just fortify off cap. And you know what? Here's what... Oh, yeah. Can't fortify unless I go this way. So let's get 770 here to make sure that we still have the block. Bang. Split. And I'll just pull all of this, I guess. I don't know if that's everything off of the cap, so wanted to make sure we got our card. And I was getting, I said about 60, right? 70, yeah, 70 troops. Perfect. He has not bought it out yet. Black was a decent player. Fairly well played by him. 177 off this. I don't think that's everything. He had 220. Oh, no, that's probably everything. Good game to you, sir. Yeah, let's check it out. That's everything here. And there it is, World Dom victory. Good game. Well played. Good luck to you. Oh, I didn't say good luck. I gave him the and then the good luck. And that is a win. First game of the stream. Take home the W, everybody. Pretty methodical there. Didn't hold many bonuses early on. The white player has requested to be friends. I'm sorry, white player, if you ever come across this video, I will not be adding you as a friend. do apologize for that. Let's take a look at the ranks of the players in our game. Intermediate on blue and black, beginners on white and pink. If you guys enjoyed this one and you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button down below. And if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to support me by going over to the YouTube channel and subscribing there. We're just about at 800 subscribers. And with that said, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I upload videos just like this one every single day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And comment down below what you thought about this one. If you want to catch the video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, the subscribe button is in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day.